Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today we are ranking the entire set of AEW Unmatched Series 8. First person to do so, I think, as of this upload. So, as each figure will have its own categories, we'll be going over who will be the best seller in the set, who will be the worst seller in the set, who is the most toyetic in the set, who's the least toyetic in the set, best articulated, least articulated. So, starting off with the figure that I think is going to rot the worst, is going to be the close to the worst, will be this Pentagon here, Pentagon Oscuro. It's very cool, but it's lack of articulation that's going to be the problem here. And it's just going to be the lack of it being any uniqueness. Like, it's cool, they did a Penta Oscuro, but it's just not great. So, figure that's going to sell quickest, Punk. Ring of Honor Punk is going to sell the quickest. It's not as bad as people say it is, as I did cover my first review of this channel, which is currently over 1,000 views, which very nice. Highest, most watched wrestling figure video on my channel currently. So that's who I think is going to be sold quickest, who's going to be the least quickest. Most articulated is Buddy Murphy, or Buddy Matthews, I should say. Very cool, very articulated. Even with a jacket on, it's very good, articulation-wise. Followed up by Brody. Brody is very close second. Least articulated is Penta again. Yeah. Not much of an ab crunch. Can't do much of the legs with this thing on. I think they should have just made this a soft goods jacket and then done a gear underneath, in my opinion. And made the corners removable, but there you go. Best accessory in the set is tie. Well, not really. I prefer the Brody jacket. The Brody jacket is the better jacket for me. And the worst accessory is this bottom bit of Penta. Is either this bottom bit of Penta... No. We've got to go with the Punk jacket for that one. The reason why? It stains. It still stains. You got to be very quick when you take it off. Take it off quick. Plop. Pull it all off. Do whatever you want to do with that jacket, but it's going to stain. So that's... Least articulations, most articulations, best accessory, worst accessory. Who I think is going to quick sell us, who's not going to quick sell us. Let's just go rank the set. So starting off with let's move all these figures out of the way. And let us go with the worst figure of the set, which is ironically still here, is Pentagon Obscuro. The shovel is a nice accessory. The face, very good. The gauntlets, very great. But after try to do posing around with him, he doesn't pose properly. It is all because, we're going to zoom on in here, this and that. That bit can be removed, but I'm not going to remove that. What I'm going to do, as a commenter did suggest it, I'm sorry I can't remember your name right now, is what we're going to do next year, because I've got every video planned out for this year till the end. Next year we're going to do some custom videos, and I'm going to do what this commenter suggested, and do a head swap, get Series 1, do a head swap, and do what, I can't remember what else they suggested. Head swap and try it on the other Penta, which could look badass. So there we are. The figure that came in at the second worst was a very tough one, but I went with Malika Black. Nothing just wrong with it. It normally would be one of the better figures in the set. Very good figure nonetheless. It is just, I think they shouldn't have done a suited Malika back. I think if you're doing Buddy Matthews and Brody King here, I think you should have done an unmatched. They should have done the Unmatched Series 6 in this wave. Would have been the next figure. A whole lot better. But other than that, it's a very good figure nonetheless. Coming in at number 3, middle of the road, is this CM Punk. It is a very good figure. Articulation-wise, it is a very good figure. Sculpt-wise, it's better than what people thought it was going to be. In my opinion, tattoos all are great, as you can see there. Short, perfect. My only complaint is, again, that jacket. That jacket wasn't a major feature. Or if they even put more plastic on it. If it didn't stain, then we would be talking a different story here. This figure could be number 1. But as it is currently, Still number 3. Number 2 was a very hard toss-up. Buddy Matthews. Got it. Head sculpt. Both amazing. In fact, I preferred his original head sculpt. I'm keeping the mask. The masks are so cool. I'm sorry, but it is. Very good articulation, as you all saw. The jacket's perfect. I was concerned about his body type, what they were going to do. But what we'll do is link the video down in the description. I think they chose the perfect body for him, in my opinion. So, yeah, there's not really much else I can say about it. It's a very good figure. Any other set, it could have been number 1. But the number 1, by far, for me, is Brody King. Now, I will link each individual review down in the comments for each one of these. I will link them, and then you can go through whatever you want to do there. But yeah, Brody King knocks it out of the park. Articulation's great. The body, the tattoos are all perfect. Everywhere where you didn't expect them to be. Easily why this is going to be number 1. I'm very surprised that I'm the first person to review these still. After what, a week? That I was the first person to review the whole set. So anyway, if you did enjoy this video, if you disagree with my rankings, and if you agree with my rankings, or whatever you want to do, just comment down below. If you can like though, you can comment, subscribe if you haven't done already. That'd be great. Thank you, and goodbye.